Oh, okay. We're on. Hey, it's Maryland. And we're gonna duel. Woohoo! How's the sound? Sounds look good. Sound looks good. Hopefully my keyboard's not too loud. But we live with what we got. I gotta make a couple other announcements. So let's get this going here. Let's get this going. There, make that big. Yeah, big's good. Big is good. Yes, and yes, announcements. Yes. Make announcements. Where are we here? Come on, dudes. Come on, Mister. Let's make sure. Oh, yeah, we don't want echoes for me. So that's cool. Right, what was I doing here? Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing. Yes. Alrighty, back to dueling. So, it's turn one. We can't really say anything. Yeah, turn one on short gauntlet map, and it is Ermor and Uruk, I believe. I'll confirm that momentarily. For now, that's all I can tell you. They don't need me here. I'll move along. Move along. Nothing to see here. I might have to make more tea. Yeah, sound looks good. Okay, great. Dun 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 dun. Maybe I should put my music on in the background. That'd be fun. Let me do that. Here's my music track. Here it is. Hey, Boulder. How's it going, buddy? Oh, that's way too loud. Hey, we can turn that down. There's the volume thingy here. Volume. Well, we'll turn it down here. There we go. Let's try that. Nah, that's still way too loud. I'm thinking something like that. You let me know if that sounds reasonable to you. It looks pretty good on the meter, anyways. No, it still looks a little loud. Yeah, we'll try it there. Hey, Loggy. Yeah, I don't have many emojis here. Sorry. But this music is legit. Right on. Well, yeah, the day was a little wonky. We were gonna go earlier, and I was gonna do some other stuff, and the bot was buggy and didn't want to cooperate, and so it ended up being a lot later in the day than kind of was intended. Lucid and Latch and I have been um, kind of looking at this for quite a while. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do we have a problem? We seem to have a problem. I need to get the map to a guy. I need to get him to Latch the map. Yeah, we got a mild glitch happening. A little bit of trouble with the map. Oh, Rockaway was the dig at Polter. Oh, okay. What's a Rockaway? Rockaway. Do I need to Google that? Are you just gonna make me work this? You are you? Hey, Rob. Rocat? Do you mean a Rocat? Oh, I don't know. The Balls versus Chaos duel is on turn 40, whatever the fuck. And it's stalled. Yes, I believe stalled is the reasonable way to put it. It's stuck. What turn's it on? 48. It's on turn 48. And yeah, and it's more or less a stalemate. They're kind of staring at each other across. 245, yeah. So I don't know what's going to happen with that duel. There's a long way to go before it's over. Baguette Monolith Reskin. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it now. So a giant phallic baguette. Well, baguettes are kind of phallic at the best of times. Yeah, I got you. I got you now. Now I got you. Well, this is early game. We're stuck though. We've got a slight delay due to a slight map problem for Latch, but it's coming. Oh, are you talking about? Are you talking about? No, this game has just started. I mean, we're just fixing a technical problem for Latch. The winter, this new winter overlay, and I need to give credit to Johnny. He took the short gauntlet, which is the favorite. Yeah, no, it's the Balls versus Chaos show that is on turn 48 and is largely stuck. I mean, it's far from over, and both sides are kind of bashing each other a little bit senseless from what I've seen. But this duel right here is on turn 1, and we're just fixing a technical problem. We should be good to go momentarily. Do I have a replay of Lucid versus Silence? I do not. Lucid has it, not me. He said he hopefully will put it up, but I can't help you with that. Yeah. So the Lucid versus Silence, I was not able to do Omni for that. I couldn't fit their schedule. But Lucid archived his turns, so he said he'll put it up. Sounds like Silence beat him a little bit senseless. He had a rough go. He said it was one of the most difficult. When I talked to him, he said it was very hard, very difficult, hard work. I don't know what other words to say. You'd want to get Lucid's opinion himself directly. Well, this is weird. I could see that there's like 5 or 6 of you talking to me, and my goopy software says there's 2 of you. So, okay, let's have a look. What have we got? We do not see Uruk with the god yet. Pretender. Scales, quite good. Oh my. Okay, he's got a scales build. I mean, for dueling. Yeah, those are good scales for dueling. Holy cow. And Lucid is playing Ermor, and of course he trashed his scales into the absolute toilet. And he took the mother of monsters. Please do not banish me. Oh, I'm sure you'll get banished. You'll get banished. You'll get banished to the bad room. Uruk versus Ermor. Johnny versus Novell. Oh, this is Lucid versus Latch. So that's all we can see so far. So I'll pop back in. The only other thing of kind of interest is how bad are the independents. Lucid versus Latch. Yes, Lucid versus Latch. Uruk versus Ermor. Latch on Uruk, Lucid on Ermor. And it's the title. Yes. Amazing. You guys are good. You guys are really good. Well, you never know. I might have got the stream title wrong. I've done that. And glad to see you, Sauron. I don't know if you've been by before, so glad you dropped in. All right. So how do the indies look while we wait for... Who are we waiting for? We're waiting for Ermor. We're waiting for Lucid to sort his shit. So he's got some hefty barbs. Fairly hefty barbs. And turns up. All right. Let's do the turn. Well, yeah, I imagine it's late. You're like 7 or 8 hours later than me, so... And it's early evening for me. Oh boy, look at that. Uruk went out 3 directions. Well, that's kind of impressive. And I need to do my little maintenance tricky. So, Lucid goes out there with his starting army and loses a little bit against 30 barbarians. Well, that's pretty straightforward. Not too costly. And what does Uruk attempt here? Let's see. That looks like starting army with 1 Mushusu. I always think are cool things. But what's this over? Oh, okay. Probe with a scout and probe with a scout. Oh, so he bought extra scouts his first turn. Well, that's kind of cool. I guess he just didn't want to crash himself. Oh, wait a minute. Nin data the Naditu. Okay, I have to look this up. Naditu. Mash Mashu. What's a Naditu? Naditu. Is the Naditu a pretender chassis? No, there it is. Ah, okay. Oh, that's easy. Cheap Astral Priest. Alrighty. Okay, so we know what that is. I just wanted to confirm there wasn't a pretender god that I had missed. And he's buying the Iron Warriors. Okay. Well, let's just see. Are they researching? Nothing too big. No, nothing too big. Wonder what the Mother of Monsters is doing. He's got the Mother of Monsters. Well, she's researching. That's not... Yeah, I see that it's just a mage loggy. I don't know Uruk very well. I fought it once. No, I didn't. I fought the early age version. So I'm not... I've seen Uruk, but I don't know it well. Can be helpful to avoid commander snipes. Do you mean the probing is? Like the scouts? Or what do you mean there, Rovsy? Helpful to avoid commander snipes. Yeah, I'm not quite following that. Oh, banishment communions. Yeah. Yeah, that makes pretty good sense. Well, I like this tune. Got a bit of a funky bluesy beat. So fun thing, all these tunes are free from iTunes. They're pretty good, you know, for free music, especially if you're a jazz fan like me. Because I love my jazz and my blues. It's my favorite background music for working or concentrating or that sort of thing. Or maybe classical, depending. I've talked about that before, that I really don't enjoy hard rock or modern music or pop or whatever for working. I like it for listening, but not for working. It's good for driving. All right, let's just go over this from the top. We've got 2 attacks by Uruk, 2 attacks by Ermor. So let's take a look at them on the map here. Okay, just long deads. Acolyte. Okay, the knights are the... Okay, let's get blesses here. So let's have a look at blesses. Mystery Mr. Bob. All right, I'll type this out. So, Ermor Bless. Not protect. I forgot the name of that bless. I don't know why, but MR +2 HP +1. Undead regen. Blood vengeance. Ooh, and berserk. Berserk +2. Okay, now let's go find the Uruk bless if we have one. Well, first, let's just see what these guys do. Wicked. Look at those guys go. You're guessing he's going penetration? Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me. Cool. Okay, but before we end up running out of time, I'm going to jump over and see if we can see Bless. Don't think so. I don't think we're going to see Uruk's Bless yet. Oh, yeah, we got a blessing coming. Who got blessed? Somebody got... Oh, no, that's the independents. No, that's the independent priest blessed himself. Big whoopee. Okay, we don't have any blessed to see here. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. And this is just another scout probe. Okay, so Uruk is going kind of carefully for the moment. No fire and air. I don't know. It's a good comment, and I guess we'll see. Yeah, that's a good question. Who said the anti-lictor tool? Oh, Polder. What probably speaks French. Oh, they're waiting on me. Yeah, Masushu. We saw that in the tournament a lot. Okay, I need to do my little maintenance thingy. It sure looks like a Dormant Titan to me. He did not expand this turn. He just did a couple of scout probes. Look at that. Yeah, he just did 2 scout probes and no expansion. Oh, I'm sorry. He did try to expand, and he failed. Well, that went bad. It's just Deer Tribe. Well, that kind of sucks, losing to Deer Tribe. Well, I don't think that's what he intended to have happen. Oh, the Masushu got stuck. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it's going now. But, oh, what a bummer. Not enough berserked. Jeez, that was close. Yeah, the chariot ran. Did it die? No, it didn't die. It just ran. So he just ran away. What a bummer. Well, that's kind of a bummer. All right, now. Oh, but he's not the only one to bounce. Woohoo. All right. We got some bouncing going on here. Too much aggression. The Ermor Bless? I just typed it, didn't I? Just above the rough seed, didn't I type it? Oh, look at that. He bumped up against heavy cavalry and he got wiped. Okay, but what about over here? Moderate amount of attrition. Yeah, there you go. That's his blast. So I can't remember what it's called. It's the Earth hard skin, right? The natural protection? Or am I getting myself messed up? Yeah, it's an interesting choice not to take magic weapons. It's definitely an interesting choice. Instead, he went for plus MR instead of magic weapons. Oh, really? Yeah, I could see though. I mean, thing about long dead is they have really bad hit points. So if things start to go wrong, it's going to collapse pretty quickly. You know, this is not nearly as many deer tribe as Uruk bounced up against. But yeah, so even through, you know, the big shields and medium protection. Okay, turns up. Ethereal Musushu. Well, let's check the research here once I get into this. Let's just see where the research is at. Well, okay, mostly Ermor's doing the heavy research. Well, he's got the mother, so maybe what the mother did was build a little bit of gear. Well, that is interesting. So, oddly enough, why did Uruk flatline on his research there? Oh, that's not research. Oh, here's research. I was in the wrong place. Okay. I was on the wrong graph. So, he's just kind of got started here as Uruk, but he got the big boost from his additional magic scales. Well, okay. Well, you guys chat for a minute. I'm going to go put my tea kettle on. Just going for a break. I saw that I was on provinces. Yeah, I saw that eventually. Okay, I'm going to put my kettle on. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Bit of lag in the chat. There generally always is. Yeah. Generally always is. Alrighty, so. Okay, so that army is running out of its front line, but it's still doing fine. It took out the lion tribe just fine. What's it got here? Oh! Oh, he's doing some crossbreeding. Well, look at that. That's interesting. That is very interesting. And he got some good ones. Grotesque with his fire breath. And a chimera with its fire breath. Wow. Well, that's not too shabby. That's a good bit of... I don't know if that's successfully lucky or generic or... Oh, is he going to kill his own sacreds? He did, or something did. Huh. Did that chimera die? It died. Oh, that's sad. That is sad. Look at that. The chimera died. What a bummer. Huh. I pay a fortune for my internet. Absolute fortune. Besides, you're 12,000 kilometers away. Yeah, it's from the mother of monsters. I realize that, Loggy. No, honestly, I think it's pretty reasonable that there's a wee tiny delay. Well, and actually, I think some of the delay is probably just YouTube has to process this. You know, I'm setting this at 1040p. The Mother of Monsters has automatic, I think. No, she's got... I don't know. We can look her up. Oh, I gotta look at something. No, we're all good. We're all good. Okay, well, that went fine. Too bad he lost his chimera. But I have to jump in and out. What happened to my music? Why'd the music shut off? Oh, it didn't. I turned my headset down. Ha ha ha. Okay. I gotta do the quit and come back so I don't hold these guys up because they're playing fast. So I only really have time to just kind of glance at things. So let's glance at grass for now. Okay, Uruk is now his slope of provinces is fairly good. Bane vendomed his own Chimera. You know what? He maybe did. He maybe did. Good point, Rovsy. Because he did, his Chimera did hit his own infantry, sacreds, the cavalry. Wow, these guys are playing fast. Turns up. Okay, 1, 2, 3 by Ermor and 2 by Uruk. Yeah, we're going to have to do this at the top level. So we'll just kind of glance at the map. Success and success. And I need to do my leave and come back. Oh, and up here is his other success. Okay, so that's a tiny little army now. Very minimal. And he's got his second fort up. Well, look at that. All right. Back at home, the Mother of Monsters is still doing its thing. The Grotesque is still out and about. Do we see another one? Nope. 4 of the Knights. Okay, now for Uruk. Successful expansion, just with generic stuff. And successful expansion against, I think that's the Deer tribe you bounced off. Nope, this is a new Wolf tribe. So things are looking pretty good there. Okay, my kettle's done, so I'm going to put you on a away screen for a minute. Just go pour my tea. Only be a minute. Not even a minute. Kotus. Kotus. You got me there. You got me there. Kotus. Believe you're talking about Uruk dudes. No, you're not. I'm not sure what Kotus are. Must be Ermor things. Oh, he doesn't have any recruitables, so I can't look him up that way. Knights are small fries compared to lictors. All right, I'll take you on that. It's gonna make my chair squeak. Yeah, Knight of the Holy Sepulchre. I got you there. Well, we got a minute or two. Let's see what the Grotesque does here. Just while we're waiting. I'm wondering if it's Fire Breath. Ah, he stopped running Sacreds with the Fire Breath. That's probably a good idea. Mr. Lucid. I think you don't want to throw those Fire Breath onto Blood Vengeance. I think that was not successful. All right, turns up, so I won't be able to finish watching that. I did not get what Kotus was. Yes, I did not get what Kotus was. I thought it was a unit. I started looking for it in Uruk, thinking it was a word, but it was an acronym. Geez, you guys, messing with my system. Lingo. Damn this game and its lingo. Well, so it looks like things are fairly balanced. Not bad. Uruk's a little behind on the provinces, so let's start there. All right, Uruk, yes, a bit behind on the provinces. Lucid has a small forward advantage. Uruk has a significant income advantage, but of course, because Lucid scales are just horrific and his people are dying. Gem income, okay, well that's just base. Research, Lucid is seriously catching up. King of the United States. Nah, do I go there? No, I don't go there. I'm gonna let that go. And Dominion and army size. Okay, so there's no big surprises there. Lucid is reanimating like a fiend. And he'll be spending death gems. And the mother is there, and we are on turn 9, so we'll see whatever the heck that Uruk has planned here. Now, has he got any sacreds going? Just one Musushu so far. Oh, and he's site searching, looks like. Or maybe point buffing. What was this? Oh, he bounced. Oh, bummer. Oh, that was a close one. Let's look at that. Only 3 crossbowmen survived. Man, do these guys have a morale problem? I mean, they could berserk, right? Jeez, he's having some bad luck with running. Bunch of chickens. Cowards. Yeah, look at that. Oh, and they got behind them. What a pain in the butt. I mean, he basically had this, but... Yeah, so one of them's running away. 2 are running away. The 2 berserk boys get killed? They must get killed. That must be why he loses. They do. The commanders wiped them out. Oh, isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Oh, wow. I know. I know. That's pretty funny. Okay, here's turn. You know, that's what it looked like to me. Their stats looked like they should have held up better than that, but I do not know. Well, he took that one without messing about. 27 of them. So we decided enough of the mucking about. Attack density bad, defense is bad. Well, average, protection's average, yeah, and they just have a lot of hit points. They do berserk, but yeah, it's kind of understandable. Even so, he's had some. I don't know. I mean, that was close. Yeah, I know. That's what I was laughing at. Got killed by a few broadswords. He was so close to winning that. All right, let's check the graphs. Dominion, Ermor spreading aggressively, but his pretender's awake. Okay, research, gem income, nada. Income, forts. Wow. Okay, okay. Well, do we have a decent Ermor fight to watch? We have a couple of them. Let's see what happens here. That doesn't have... Oh, he did a clean job of getting rid of the Jade Amazons. Is he going to be able to bless from all the way over there? Oh, that's a holy 4. Yeah, okay. No problem. Okay, there they go. There they go. Well, these guys are very killy. They are very killy. Look at those stats. Holy cow. That's pretty huge attack skill. They don't regen much. Yeah, I'm following your calculations there, Rossi. I'm following it. Oh, turns up. Oh, I think Poulter had to go to bed. Too late for him. Did you go to bed, Poulter? I don't know. I can't. My viewers list is not reliable. It's kind of weird. Oh no, Poulter! It says you're still here. It's Isataris looks like he wandered off, and Sauron wandered off. So, um, so what's the action this turn? On the message screen, one fight each. Okay. Ermor cleared 11 heavy cavalry very cleanly with 8 knights. That's quite a few. And Uruk has this great big whack of iron warriors stomping around. So on the map, they do not have a mutual border yet, but Ermor is looping around. So Lucid he's looping around here pretty good. So I guess we'll see. You think he's going to shift to lictor production once he has the critical research and mage production? Okay. That could be. I have to say, I really don't know either of these nations worth a damn. So I have little I can comment about that. But let's just watch this one. See if there's anything really interesting here. Oh, let's fix the zoom a little bit. Okay, so he's got the long spears here. I mean, he didn't know which side the heavy cavalry would be on, but this is working well. So he's got bait squads to tank. He's buffing. That's okay, Isataris. I realize I usually try to stream a little earlier in the day, but there was complications today. Latch had limitations on his ability to jump in, so oh, I guess Novella is here. I just read, but he can't talk because he's in a business meeting. What else? Have we got any other conversations? No. We don't have a public thread for this duel because the bot isn't working. Well, the bot is running some games, but you can't host today. The hosting function is busted for some reason. I don't know why. Something went wrong. All right. Oh, here's another really substantial Uruk army. So looks like he's going to take the fight to the middle of the map. This map has some interesting ways to flank the other guys or, grab the center and hold or push through the center. I kind of like it. The map that Balls and Chaos Cow picked is much more choky than this one. I think maybe too choky, and this is Short Gauntlet. They are on Shard Duel. Not so sure about Shard Duel. Now, we are supposed to have the winter overlay working, but I'm not seeing any winter here. Or maybe his winter is just this. Oh, it's the sparkly bit. Oh, that's not bad. So it's just light snowfall is what Johnny did. Hey, that works pretty good. It's not quite as blatantly obvious as the whole ground turning white, but it's working. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Well, Johnny, when you watch this or you hear about this, I think that works quite well. Took me a minute to see the winter overlay, but I like it. Yeah, there's 7 or 8 vectors of attack because you can come this way, you can come around, and there's some shortcuts. Okay, the turn's up. Oh, Pretender God. Dormant Pretender Gods are coming. So let's see what we've got. What have we got? Illihat of Fate. Alrighty. Okay. So it is a Titan. Now, which one is that one? Illihat of Fate. Yeah, this one has a lot more opportunity. See, you've got these. If you can grab these flanks and work your way around, you got a pretty quick sort of. Oh, and on the messages, let's just take a look. 2 attacks by Uruk, 2 by Ermor. So Ermor's here. Ermor's here. Uruk pushed over in this section. So in the bit north of center. Oh, you got a lava lake. Hey, that's kind of nice. All right, graphs wise, what do we got? Forts. Whoa, look at that. Look at Ermor make forts. Look at him make forts. Serious fort spam. He's still ahead in provinces. Gem income, quite a leap now, suddenly, for Uruk. Research? Well, they're neck and neck on research now. I think you guys are commenting that Ermor's sort of research targets are pretty easy. Sounds like what you're saying. And army size. Okay, so no major army losses by either side. Nothing too substantial. Now, are we seeing any more crossbreeds? Solus and ghouls. Okay. Yeah, it's symmetric, but not annoyingly so. It's got some differences. Like this river here is kind of interesting. It opens the option. Ermor can get across it because he's cooled it down. So that's not a bad thing. So I wanted to look up that Illihat of Fate. So I'm going to go see if I can look that up. Where are we here? Is Uruk. Uruk, where are you here? Genders. Go by name. Oh, I think that's the same lady that Uruk took in the tournament. The one that we've watched for turn after turn after turn be called back and die. Let me see if I can show you guys this. I'm sure you know it, but might as well bring it across. Where are we? Where's my Chrome extras? And no, that's not what we want. Come on, you goofy thing. Okay, we can do that one. Yeah, that one will go better. Oh, turns up. So I'll deal with that, and then I'll bring the Illihat across. Oh, I see. I see the problem. Okay, I got this. I got this. All right, I got this. So let's look at the turn and do my little out and in thing. Oh, lots of attacks by lots of people. Both sides, serious amount of attacks. Just a quick glance at provinces. Let's see. Ooh, good job on Uruk State. Okay, so here she is. Here's the Illihat. Well, that makes sense. That's not what I wanted. Where are we here? So what's her new path cost? 60. Well, she's not cheap if your plan is to, spread your bless a bit. But we haven't seen his bless, and we should jump in there and see if we can spot his bless. Okay. Do we see a bless here? What have we got? No sacreds there. Okay, we won't see a bless. That was a little... Oh, we lost Mushusu. Now, up here, can't see his bless if he has one at all. No, can't see it. We have no way to check out his bless. So he's got a Mushusu here and a Mushusu there, but died. But he won against the barbarians. And Lucid took the center. Hey, Sick Wolf. Have you been here before? If not, you're most welcome. Hope you enjoy it. It is a duel, so less gems, early power is a good plan in a duel. We should maybe see if we could tell. What do we see? We see the mother of monsters. We see ghouls, velites. What do we see over here? An acolyte, soulless. Do you see my browser? Oh, man. There you go. Sorry. Trying to do too much. Yeah. I got it. Well, I don't see... Oh, a Dusk Elder. And no Magi there. So what's up here? Okay. Something's... What do we got up here? Okay. I am not seeing... too much else. Well, that was very minimal. What did he have? Oh, he had a single knight left and 7 velites. And he got it. That's kind of amazing. But probably the biggest news is this is a fairly high commitment push to the center. And he got those heavy cavalries in the center. So now they have a border with each other. 2 borders. One up here. And one in the center. And they're close to having a frank exchange of views over here. See if that frank exchange of views works. The content. What's the content? What do you mean, Dark Wolf? I don't know his bless. His pretender just woke up. And it's an Illahad of Fate. So far he's just using conventional troops with a couple of Mushusu. Whatever else he's planning, we see a few Magi. He's put a lab here. Maybe site searching there. Is he fording? He's fording up over here. Yeah, Drow Wolf, yes. Well, he's often here. I don't know how... Latch has done fairly well. Well, no. I mean, this is the repechage match. So we will have to see what really shakes out. His scales are awfully good for a blast. All right, turns up. I don't know. Can't tell you. I would just be guessing at most everything in this situation. We're waiting to see what dirty tricks Latch is planning to pull. So the Illahad is sitting at home. There's another serious army moving out. His fort is fairly safe. I mean, somebody's got to get through the cave. I don't know. I don't know what Uruk is planning here. Oh, he's got a fort up. All right, let's check graphs. Why did he lose a province? Did Lucid take one from him somewhere? No. Why did he lose a province? That doesn't make any sense. How did he lose a province? He must have had one go in rebellion. There's no battles to indicate how he lost it. I don't have any opinion whatsoever about this matchup because I don't really know these nations well at all, and I don't particularly know how this matchup could turn out or will turn out. So, no predictions for me. I'm just looking around to see what we might be able to see. What happened here? Oh, okay, that was just some... Oh, he's got another crossbreeding there. He's got an Etten. And that's about it. Oh, that failed against Wolf Tribe. So that just failed. Well, it was mostly a lot of soulless. So it did weaken them, but it failed. So just review that again. So the Etten with some undead worked. Now that Etten, I guess it's a province loss event. Yeah, we don't get to see that. So is it Commander Etten? No, it's a Troop Etten. But he put it behind the line so it doesn't rush forward too far. That's not a bad call. I think that's pretty wise. Ettens without gear aren't much. You know, they're just big sacks of hit points. I mean, I guess they got a great big club, but... Yeah, good grief. It's half dead and it barely got started. The Ermor Bless is posted above. Somebody maybe can copy paste it for me, or I'll get it here in a minute. Yeah, that about sums it up. Thank you, Rob. And Blood Vengeance. Yes, that was the other clincher. The other big one. Well, not a huge amount to see this turn. We're still trying to get a feel for his Lucid pulling out any major tricks. You're calling it now. Well, Lucid will be pleased because his prior round did not go so well for him. He had a rough go. The only comment I would have on calling it is Lucid now has a significant province lead, a significant fort lead. Oh, his research is tapered off. He was doing really well for research. You have to test for your duel. Well, gee, bummer, man. That's a bummer. I feel for you. I really feel for you. Because you don't get to play Jolman. Well, if you guys want, like another bracket set up without the easy research, I'm good with that. I think we've talked about why my reasoning behind going with the easy. But this whole thing was, you know, I wasn't sure what was going to work, what wasn't going to work. My concern was we'd have stalemate matches that went on and on and on and on and on. And we are having a few of those. Some really slow matches. All right. Uruk is not attacking anything right now. He's got everything at home. Well, I'm not sure what the plan here is. It seems he's going to concede that the map all dies off. Wow. Well, by the time he fights, there'll be very little gold to be gained. Boy, I don't think you want to let Ermor take over the map, kill all the people, and then have to fight through that to try to win. Well, these games are pretty quick. Um, oh yeah, well, absolutely. No, I agree with that. But my prior experience is awful lot of duels. An awful lot of duels end by turn 30. And a lot of these have. They've ended by concession. It's just a couple of them. It might have been the matchups, maybe. It might have been just the player's way of building. Ended up not maybe aggressive enough to finish a game in a timely manner. We still have nothing that quite compares to mono dropping. Hey, hey. Just a no. There's a map out there you can. You're already on turn 25? Yeah. Oh, somebody sent me a message. Is it important? Is it important? No. Okay, that's not a critical message. So, we've got a little time. That's not very interesting. What happened here? Oh, he bounced badly with ghouls. This did not work against barbarians. Although it's kind of a freebie, right? I mean, this costs him nothing to try it. And if he can weaken them and whittle them down a bit, so does he kill a reasonable number? Not amazing. Yeah. He's not getting too many kills here. Oh, a few ran away. But do they actually run off the map? It's like, do they? Some of them do. All right, we'll look at the report here. So he got 12 for some free spawn. All right, what else we got? He's got nothing sitting in the middle. So he's pulled back. And up here. Okay, 9 of his knights. So is he going for a flanking maneuver? He could, yes. He could be flanking up around here. Well, yeah, so he doesn't have to do that for it. That might be his move. Yeah, that definitely could be Ermor's move. Lucid's move. The turn's almost here. 0 seconds. All right, well, there wasn't anything too amazing to see there. Well, these guys are moving away at a good clip. 1 fight for Lucid. Still, no action from... Okay, he's moved something forward. Iron Warders and Enkidu warriors. And an Enkidu commander. That's it. Message retracted. Huh, okay. There's something wonky going on here. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. There's something funny, but it's not a big deal. So we just don't have anything much to say about Uruk. And we had 1 fight with 16 knights. And that is the sum total of any action. Do we see lictors? We still don't really see Barbarian Chief, an Etten. We just don't see anything too interesting. All right, let's check graphs. Okay, Uruk is taking a lead on the research. Ah, well, Uruk's had some decent site searching. Ooh, his income is flattened. Forts are a bit flat. Province is seriously flattened. Minion army size. Well, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to tell what's going to happen. Yeah, like the Titan is sitting there. Critical research, maybe? Forging gear, maybe? I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to make determinations of what the next phase is. I mean, with her starting at Astral 3, she probably has a heck of a lot of Astral. Oh, I see. She's a discounted price. You could have a second path. I don't know. I should see if I can build one. That'd be fun. We'll do that maybe while we're mucking about, while we're waiting. I'm going to see if I can build this just for fun. Let's make sure I got the same mods on. I got too many mods on. Okay. I got to turn some mods on. Mr. He might be going, well, I'm sure he's going for Ethereal, but he doesn't need his Pretender for that. I really don't think he needs his Pretender for that. Okay, I'm going to grab the Ilhat of Fate. Where is she? Ilhat of Fate. Can I bring this window over to show you guys while I try to build this while we wait? Do I have a second? No, that's the one we have. Here's the other one. Oh, that's set to the same thing. So let's change windows on this one. And let's go to the other. This one? No, that didn't work. Bum, bum, bum. This one? No. Things are not working for me here. All right, I'll try something else. All right, we're waiting here while they play their turn. Well, this stupid thing's not working for me. Is it not working for me? Rage and penetration for the bless? Maybe. Maybe. But vengeance is going to be a little difficult. I agree. Well, I'm having technical difficulties in my attempt. Oh. There it is. All right, so I just put this up for a minute. Now I need to jump back to the other window and confirm the scales. So let's buy those scales. Let's go dormant. Let's buy those scales. Order 1, production 3, heat 3. Order 1, production 3, heat 3. And let's see what else. Misfortune 2 and Magic 3. Oh, turns up. So I'll go back to the other window while I sort this. There's our turn. Oh, big fights. Oh, lots of fights. All right. Let's jump out and take a look at this. Do you see? Yeah, I'm not seeing many points left. Oh, the ethereal blasts. Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you meant. It seems a shame to go for ethereal blasts when you've got tons of astral ones. Okay, Uruk made a push right down the middle. And, oh, look at that. Ermor made a push, but Uruk put up some reasonable PD. 11 PD. So that didn't work. I mean, that was a cheap push. Just some long, some soulless with a Mound King. So, low commitment. Simple. Range and pen with Dom 8. Yeah, so looks like he's got Dom 7. And this fight, he was just fighting a puny little bit of PD. 6. Otherwise, Ermor, a bit of an expansion with miscellaneous crap. Well, just free spawn. Another expansion with just free spawn. And the Eden. Yeah, soulless are garbage. You know, they're a bit of meat in the front line. That's about the sum total. I'm sure I'd spend the 3 death gems to make the Mound King to lead them. Oh, that could be it. Depending on if he knows what the PD was. I mean, if it was 1 PD, they probably would have won. Yeah, they have some hit points. Okay, let's go back to this. So, I get 165. But anyways, close enough. So let's say he went 7. Good grief. There is almost nothing left here. You really can't afford a second path. So I think that's what we're looking at. So we could go Arcane Finesse and Magic Resistance. That's all I can afford. That's it. What do you think, Roxy? I think that's the sum total of what he can pull off. The only other way is take this down to 4. And then maybe you can buy Fire. You can't buy enough for Bless. Unless you went 6. No, that doesn't add a scale. Is that enough for 4? Or the other way? That doesn't work either. Oh, Misfortune 2, thank you. So, Hedora. Fire Shield. No, he can't. No way. No way can he afford Fire Shield. I don't know. Oh, I mean, Fate Weaving? Maybe? I don't know, man. I don't know. Until we see some action, we just really can't make a determination. And it's still sitting at home. So, all right, let's see if we can make some estimates based on the graphs. Has he upgraded these forts that he bought? No. They're still sitting at Palisades. And he's bought mainly scouts? Oh, okay. But 2 units. Well, this army might be pushing. How big's this army? Well, moderate. Where did the big stack of knights go? That's not it. The bot's not working. Sauron. I can't host today on the bot, so we're playing on Lucid's home computer. Lucid's hosting right now because I tried hosting on the bot multiple times today, and no one could get it to host. So the bot's just not working. For hosting, it's not working. Oh, okay. Well, you may be right. I don't know. It's a good point. So maybe he doesn't need to upgrade. I'm just wondering what his plan is. You know, what the next phase is. More magi, a lot of magi, maybe. So he's got 2 labs, 2 temples. What about... Yeah, so Lucid is not upgrading his forts either. I don't know. Anybody else got any interpretations of this? Because I'm struggling to see the plan here. I can see what Lucid's plan is. Mostly, it's just, you know, kill everything, kill all the population, scorched earth, and make it unbelievably hard for Uruk to push. But beyond that, because if we look at the little bits of snowstorm, the cold has spread. Provinces, well, these have warmed up again. These have warmed up again. This is cold, so dying. That's basically dead, dying. I should turn on candles. And I should turn on income box. Boy, there's not much income out there. Lucid upgraded 1 fort? Yes, he did. You're right. There you go. I see it now. Oh. Oh, we got a mark unfinished going on here. I wonder if we got a time problem. No, I don't see anything but a time problem. Oh, turns up. Lucid is scaling. Yeah. All right, Lucid attacked. Twice. And Bogus showed up. That's always fun. I gotta do my little jump out and jump in. So where did Lucid... Oh, he's flanking up over here. That's not what I meant to do. Wrong key. Okay, so this is not a high commitment force. It's just some long dead. But it puts some pressure on, obviously, a lab. And there's a shaman here. Well, I was expecting communioning up Banish. But I have a feeling that this is kind of late. It's turn 18. I mean, everything's dying off. I thought it turned candles on. Did it turn back on again? Oh, this stupid thing. Okay, so I mean, there's a lot of Lucid candles all over the place. This one here, we've got no candles, so it's still got decent population. This is the... Oh, there's lictors. There you go. There is lictors. There is lictors. We were waiting for that, and here they are. Oh, yikes. Yeah, that does not bode well for Uruk. Those lictors are already in the center. And here comes some more. Oh my. Here comes more. More something. Whoosh. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. What do you guys think? You don't think he can pull off whaling because he's going to get magic dueled? Yeah. Yeah, he could very well get magic dueled. He hasn't. I'm not seeing any Ermorian Magi yet. None whatsoever. Just priests. But this is a fairly dangerous army. And it's got backup. Pretty decent backup, because here's comes some more being collected by a Mound King. And got a Mound King over here. We got more Mound Kings. I don't see any, just free spawn. And Lucid might still be making money. You know, he's got some income showing from these edge provinces. So, you know, his income graph is stable, at least. Gem income is kind of flat. Good research for Uruk. And army side, nobody's really taken any losses. So, I don't know, I'm kind of stumped. Imagine that. I don't have anything to say. Well, that's not exactly what it is. I have lots to say, but let me get this window over to the other side. That's pretty. Oh, there it is. So I should maybe take a moment here and give myself a better understanding of what's going on. All right, not pretenders. And the national summons. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I don't think Mod Inspector can tell me crap about any of this. Yeah, it's just hard to see it in Mod Inspector. See, we haven't seen any Dusk Elders. Let's jump back to the game. I haven't seen Dusk Elders show up. But maybe that's because the mother, if they are, they might be here, and all we can see is the mother. Uruk is kind of masked on that one fort. He is right here with one chariot, 110, lots of Naditus. Yeah, you've made a good point, so that might be the play here. But all we can do is wait. All right. I'm just having a look and see if there's any messages, but there's nothing really to tell me more. Nope. So we wait. One heir. We don't know what the pretender has. Or which pretender do you mean, Polter? You mean the mother of monsters? Well, the Bless had undead regen. But if you're talking about the Ilahat, we really don't have a clue. Because we haven't seen the Bless. All right, I'm going to take a bio break. Everything's quiet anyways, so you guys listen to the tunes. All right, I'm back. Had to get some gum, and I had to get. Oh, the turn. Turn is up. Cool. Ooh, we got some action. We got some action. How much dominion does Lucid have? Well, I'm thinking 4. Because he's got these. He's templed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 temples. And his base candles are 6. He is 5. Dom 5, I think. Yeah, I think 5. Doing the math. That's what I'm getting here. You see 6 now, but I counted 5 temples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? I'm sorry, I counted 5 temples. That's plus 1. So my calculations are that his base dominion was 5. Well, you could build that one. It's not exactly hard. All right, we wanted to see the action. So what have we got here? Oh, okay, he raided that way, and he's combined these armies here, and Uruk went over there. Okay. Well, either way, both are kind of the same difference, but we don't get to see what's in those. Ah, and Lucid is pressuring this fort significantly. So he's taken this one with that grotesque. No, I don't think he has. I don't think he could add Dom 4. It's my way of viewing it. See how that grotesque does. Well, it's too bad he lost that Chimera. That was a pretty good unit to get so early. And I can't go back to the turns because this is too fast to save them and archive them. And then we're not on the bot, so I wasn't able to turn on auto archiving from the bot. So we're stuck there. Well, I think that grotesque, well, it didn't get any kills, but I think it got some good damage. Yeah, he's got 1 undying, right? Or no, that's the nature. Well, anyways, I'd have to sit and build that thing. You let me know if you build it. See what you find out. All right, my kettle's ready. Be right back. Well, things are slowing down. There's not a heck of a lot I could do about that, and there's not a lot of commentary I could make. And just kind of keep chatting away. So we all kind of second guess these guys, and we make our predictions, and we see where we go from there. Just having a look around and see if there's any discussion. No, there's no discussion about this going on. Yes, sir. But not much more we can tell. You have it open now, and that's what he took? Okay. Cool. So you made the build, did you? We wait. We wait, boys and girls. Wait for these two serious duelists to do their shit. In the interim, I'll get the new gun. Alchemize to empower in air? Okay, man. Okay. So to sum up, what you're saying is he really doesn't have much of a shot for Wailing Winds. Is that what you're saying? Bummer. I'm out of smokes. Got no whiskey. All I got is tea and gum. Bummer. Oh, woe is me. And I don't have Wobbly Pop either. Life is just, it's just sad. Just sad. You hate typing on the phone. So do I. I just fucking refuse to do it. I write texts that are four words because I hate typing on the phone. And I spend, almost all my time at a proper keyboard. But you don't think you'll alchemize to get Wailing Winds? Is that what you're meaning, Polter? Your sentence is a little. I'm struggling to quite follow quite what you said. You don't think he'll alchemize? Yeah, I got that. And I'm assuming you mean in order to make Wailing Winds castable. Because he has no native ability to cast Wailing Winds, right? I'm correct on that. If we jump back. Dusk Elders. Well, okay. No, hang on. Dusk Elders have a chance. It's one lictor for every 3 gems. Oof. Yeah. He would win once he gets to Wailing. I'm sure he would. Oh, turns up. Well, maybe this will be a very exciting turn. Maybe. Cross our fingers. And hope for the world. Oh my. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And independence. And other fun. Oh, I think it's popcorn time, boys and girls. I think it's popcorn time. Because I don't see that big Uruk army. Let's see what happened here. All right, the Grotesques and Long Dead are pushing. They took that from a little bit of PD. That's not big news. And what do we have here? Oh, okay. We have a couple there. I'm going to do the corners of the map before I do the main. So we looked at that one. What happened here? Oh, some barbarians. And they attacked. If I'm not wrong, that's a lot of PD. But I don't know. Maybe not. And what do we have here? Barbarians again. That's 18 PD, and this is 23 PD. Wow, Bought a lot of PD when he could. Okay, I'm going to look at this one. And that was a wipe. Oh my god, was that a wipe? That's 26 lictors. Popcorn out, boys and girls. Jeez, Lucid is getting to me. So many hours spent broadcasting together. Now I'm using his words. Popcorn out. Splat. Oh my gosh. Just splat. And that was that. Oh, wowzer. Okay, over here, what do we got? Oh, there she is. There she is, boys and girls. Look at that. What do we got here? Hardwood club and a dusk dagger and some fear and some gems. Wow, he's taking a risk. So, she does not have air. No, sir, she does not have air. Personal regen, iron skin. And she's got a body ethereal. Look at that chick. She's dangerous. Yes, she's dangerous. She got reinvigoration? No, she doesn't have reinvigoration. What's her total protection? 29? Actually, 31 or so. Yeah, natural. Returning. Thank you, Rovsy. Yes. That's what the gems are for. Good point. Well, I can speed this up some more. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Ha 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 ha. So they really even touched her? Oh yeah, they punched her down. Nope. Nope. She's just tanking it. Little chip damage here there. A little more chip damage. She regens it back. And they're running away. She could have died, but I don't know. But maybe he's intending that if he sees serious threats, he'll rescript. Or he might, kind of a big brain play would be fight once before the astral magic come out and then returning the next time. Okay, so what were the losses? 102 Enkidu warriors that were bought with gold. Wowzer. And then they magic. What the heck happened here? Why are these guys late? Because she magic phased on them. And they were set to point buff. And they don't have gems. No. So they're just fiddly diddling. Well, son of a gun. Look at that. Astral Shield, Cheat Fate, Starfires. Oh, the Starfires is hitting. Yeah, that hurts. Then they're going to run away. Yepers, they're going to run away. Oh, wow. Oh, my. Lucid, that almost went bad. Yes, sir, that almost went bad. She gets away. That was close. Those Starfires hit hard. Well, son of a gun. Let's look at the graphs. Army size. 40% of Uruk's army died. Provinces he's slowly losing. Nothing on forts. Income starting to crash. Starting to tank. Well, 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 well. Man. Yeah, script returning to avoid counter thugs, but trouble is they almost got it. That was close. Well, this is challenging. This is very challenging. Uruk is in some trouble, I think. Darkwolf still here, or did he go to bed? Or did he leave? Looks like he left. Did she retreat properly? That's a good question. There's an Etten here. She's there. Here she is, Roughsy. So she did retreat. It can't fail retreat. Okay. If I remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah. God. I don't like acronyms a lot, but that one I use all the bloody time. All the bloody time. Ooh, the pressure is on. The pressure is on. Shall we look at this from the map? Popcorn out, boys. Yes, we shall look at this from the map. Oh, wow, the pressure. Okay, let's start over here. So 6 knights, 9 lictors, and some long dead, and they took out Bogus. Well, I hope he got some loot out of that. He brought some extra commanders, so, which is very smart for the purposes of catching that loot, because there's a lot of good loot. 99.6% to retreat successfully. Are you? You're trying to get a 2v2 sorted? Elsewhere. You know, doing it as part of my great grand plan. I'm hurt. All right, we got to watch this one. Well, there's a cheapy bit of raid, putting the pressure on. And that army can block much of what Uruk can send. Lucid is just ignoring this fort. But he's going to siege this one down. 170. And all he had to do is kill some PD. So he killed PD. He killed PD. And he killed Bogus. And that's it. And then that's it. That's it for the turn, dudes. I think the writing is on the wall. Oh God. What the hell is that? Okay. I gotta deal with that. Bye-bye. See you later. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Good. Got rid of that. I cleaned that up, guys. I can do my own moderating. Woohoo! I have a skill. I'd say game's over, Polter. I agree with you. Well, tell us more about this 2v2, Rossi. What do you got planned? Where are you doing it? Are you gonna publicize it, or you want to cast her? Do you want me to come and critique you as you go? I'm sure you love it. Game may be over, but Latch is not saying anything yet. He has not said. I mean, maybe he's planning. He's still got some tricks. No, he hasn't used the Illihat at all yet. Oh, and she's moved. Okay, the Illihat is out somewhere. Where is she? And he's moved those. Okay, so he's got a little bit of stuff. He's probably inside this fort. Well, to give credit where credit is due, I don't think Latch has anything close to Lucid's experience. Oh, you're just setting something up to test a map. Do you have a new one for 2v2? Or are you testing that? Are you trying out... Right. Are you trying out that one that Johnny made? Wasn't it Johnny? New 2v2 map? Somebody made a new 2v2 map. Was it Johnny? It looked pretty good to me, but I haven't had a chance to really look at it. I gotta open up the map thread. Where is it here? No. Come on, somebody showed me a new 2v2 map. Oh no, that was... Oh, it's Sloron's map. That's the one. Yeah. Yeah, so that was you guys. What does Sloron stand for? I mean, Sauron and who? Oh, it is the one Johnny made. Yeah, he posted that to me. I've got that linked. I haven't tried it out yet, but you gotta go, Rovsy? Alrighty, man. Well, thanks for coming by. We should get together for a joint bullshit session and meet up on voice. And, I don't know, some morning. Take on some craziness. I agree with you. I think we know how this one's going to go. But I promised I'll kind of finish it, so I will do that. Yeah, I got that picture here from Johnny on that map. It's got some interesting side tidbits and some diversionary tactical stuff. Should be kind of cool. I wonder if I could paste a picture in here. Can I paste a picture in here? Oh, it looks a little big. Let me see if it'll let me paste it in here. No, it doesn't like me pasting pictures. Well, you guys know where to find it. It's in the dueling channel. So, yeah, it doesn't seem to like me pasting pictures in here. Oh, emojis. Oh, look at that. Oh, I got basic emojis. Oh, and I got basic GIFs. I didn't even know I had emojis. Oh. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's over, so I'll keep recording and just try to finish this up. I'm curious to see if the Ilahat's in there and if there's some action going on. The fort's not cracked yet. Probably won't take very long. 2 more turns. And yeah, it must be late for you, Boulder. Thanks for coming by. All you guys, thanks for coming by. I'd have given you more warning, but I didn't have more warning. Oh, here's the turn. Okay. Oh, okay. So let's do this from the map. Oh. Oh, look at that. He just ignored it. He just ignored it. We can finally see the Ilahat. So that'll be interesting. All right, let's check out this Ilahat. She is pure astral. And is this ethereal? Nope, magic resistance, penetration bonus. Huh. Okay. It's 4 a.m. for you, yeah. Yeah, but it's kind of weird. I can't type to you guys here in my streaming software, which is what I use mostly. I have to jump back over to my browser and to my channel if I want to type to you. I mean, mostly I talk. But Well, that is interesting, and that's a lot of dudes. It's a lot of astrals, magi. She's got gems. She's cursed. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Just an event. Well, I don't know, boys and girls. We now know the bless. But Lucid just ignored it. He just ran right past it. Yep. Oh, gosh. He's just going to take the capital. And now Uruk is out of position. I hope he left a good chunk of his magi back here at the capital. I really do. I don't know if he did, but I sure hope he did. So is that all the fights? Yeah, we glanced at that. That was over here. Okay, but Lucid just walked past it. And this one, okay, we saw that one. That was here. Here we have Ermor, just a lightweight army, taking everything, circling the capital, and the big doom stack right here. So we get doom stack versus doom stack. Where is the mother? Did she go home? She did. She went home. And that be that. I need to make a pretty picture for you guys. So when things are quiet, I can put something else up. I'll think about that. Be kind of neat. You could always have something else going on in the background. Geez, we got more people watching. We're coming to the very end of it. So I think it's over. But it's not over till the fat lady sings. Nope, no messages from Latch. So he hasn't said anything yet. You'd probably wait. But the cap is kind of empty. And Lucid could airdrop the mother onto things. I suppose one of the burning questions is he bringing forward more lictors? I mean, there's a few knights here. Or more knights. So he's got 25 lictors and 18 knights. So you got more lictors coming. I don't see more lictors coming up the pipeline. This army and this army won't be able to kill whatever's here. But he could just completely trash the economy of Uruk and win. It'll just take longer. Which is fine, but that's up to him. Well, he's upgraded all these forts now. So he still has some cash. Of course, for whatever reason, my filters keep turning off. Kind of annoying. Yeah, so he's making new cash as he takes new provinces. So bringing in the gold. This army is solid as far as siege power. An archbishop. Well, one more stack wipe and Uruk's finished. I mean, if he can kill those Astral Ones, yeah, we should look at just how bad the economy is. That brings that up. Thought you were going to bed. Ha ha ha. Ooh. Yes, Uruk's economy is going down the tubes. He can't really replace his army losses. His research has flattened. Lost all his gem income, not all of it, but a good portion of it. And he's almost out of provinces. So sure, he could just not bother fighting those doom stacks or wait until the best chance. You don't want to face a banish communion without your incarnates. Yeah, I understand your point. Well, Lucid's done his turn. We're just waiting on Latch. We'll see what he has to say. Vigorous, vigorous, vigorous. Oh, you want to see a big battle still? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, he didn't even wait to crack it. Here's the turn. Okay, we got some fights. But I got to do my little maintenance trick. We got some fights where... Oh, he did do it. He did it. He went on the capital. He's locking him down. The Yellow Hat has moved back to the capital. He's left this fort with little. Okay, so let's watch this fight. So he sent 3 of his magi over this way to sort of block reinforcements. Lucid has circled the capital, but this army came out. What are these guys? Erishtingers, okay. And the Ilhat. And 71 Iron Warriors. And sitting on top of here is a mob. Okay, the lictors just increased by 10, by about 9. Lost 2 knights, killed the PD. There's no magic support. It's just flat out troops. Hey, negative. Yes, it looks like you're going to get to see the climactic ending. Sorry there weren't more warnings of the announcement, but there was troubles getting organized with the bot. It just didn't want to cooperate. Is this army enough? Probably not. And this army, it's just long deads. The Fort Lab here. This one, Polder. Here in 44, Elidor. To the right of Uruk. Was there an event here? I don't see an event. If that's what you mean. No. $170 or so lictors. Well, he sure hasn't brought that many out. There's a bunch back at home. I don't know how many that is. That one here, 44. False prophet? Nope. And what about here? Ill omen? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't see anything. No, I don't see anything under the events. The information screen. So, well, we wait. Now we wait again. Is the mother still at home? She is still at home. And there's more lictors still at home. Wonder if he could gateway. If he can grab a lab. It was a real out-of-fort lab, it looks like. It's exactly what it looks like. He bought it. He paid for it with gold. I saw one shaman at one point in time. I don't know where it went. But I did glimpse one shaman. Yeah, I did glimpse one. That's the only one I saw. So, yeah, can be recruited in all non-fort provinces. So it looks like that's the only one he prepared. And I only ever saw one. Another thing that's worth maybe looking at is what's left for people. Like, how far is the cold push? The cold push has pushed to here. The cold isn't pushing much further. So, probably if we look at Dominion, yeah, it's fairly static. So, he's not aggressively pushing his Dominion. He's just kind of waiting. We don't see anything too significant here. The big one is the income graph and the provinces graph. Those are painful. So can this army of Uruk with a lot of magi, let's review that again. So 11 Naditus, 5 Erishtingers, and 1 Ontu, and the Ilahat. Can that kill this? Yeah, it looks like Undead are going to win. Definitely looks that way. Well, barring some unbelievable disaster on Lucid's part, he's going to win. There's just, I mean, Uruk, if you can't, if I open that, you weren't here, if I open the graphs, you can see here, Uruk lost 100 Iron Warriors in one single fight this turn. And he's kind of got back to that point. But how he's paying for it, I'm not quite sure. I mean, maybe he's summoning a bunch of junk somewhere. Oh, there's one shaman. So there's one. So he's got some shaman. I don't know how many. Oh, somebody is talking to me. Oh, never mind. Turn arrived. Okay, turns here. Do we have a big, devastating fight? Oh, we did. Oh, and I'm just looking at flags. I'm looking at more flags. Oh, boy. All right, let's start with the smallest, or what looks like the smallest. What the heck happened here? What have we got over here? A few lictors and a few knights, and they're blessed. And PD. And what do you want to bet? The knights run around the back, wipe out the magi, poof, 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 fight's over. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Done like dinner. Whoa! Ha ha! Look at that. That is a wipeout. Wow. Okay, so that army is wiped. All right, we'll work our way down to the most exciting. Oh my gosh, another wipe. Another wipe. Look at this. Another wipe. Again, same script. A handful of knights on the flank. I mean, the Atten's here, but that's not really relevant. Plus, he had heavy cavalry PD. Look at that. It is just a slaughter. Completely a slaughter. One gets away. Does he get away? Oh, he's going to get away. Is he? Yes, I think so. The knights might catch him. Nah, I don't think so. And is that the commander? Look, the commander got away. How exciting. And what about over here? Oh my gosh. So generic garbage. Oh my gosh, I gotta note a timestamp here. What time are we on? Oh, I can't tell. Oh yeah, 2 hours. All right, I'm gonna put a timestamp when I post that. If somebody just wants to see the end of the game, go to 2 hours. I'll make a note of that. 2 hours. 2 hours and 2 minutes is the timestamp for the end of it. Good grief. Sure, he's banishing, but the kill. Yeah, they got around behind. They got around the flank. Oh, what a train wreck. It's over. It's over. All right. So we got one more. One more. This is the big one. Did we look at this one? We did. All right, here it is, guys. I'll do this without looking at the thing first, at the report. Look at that. And a water elemental. Okay, we got some body ethereals. We got a communion forming. And right off the bat, the knights hit. Kablam. Splat, splat, splat. And the lictors are coming. Here comes the lictors. The knights are holding. It's banish fun. Look at that. Banish, banish, banish. Oh, that's a lot of banish. It's a lot of banish. But look at that. The magi are melting already. Because the line failed. The line collapsed. The lictors got in behind. Is the Illhat gonna die? Oh, yes, sir. She's gonna die. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Is she fatigued out? Nope. But she's diseased, weakened, and limped. Yes, she's very much dead. Well, ladies and germs, that's game. I believe that's game. And I've got a bunch of messages on Discord. All right, for fun and games, I'm going to turn that back on. Watch it in slow mode, just normal mode. Zoom right out while I check the messages. Haha. All right. I believe that is game. Yes, sir, I believe that is game. Oh, they might just do a final fight. They might do a final fight. Well, I don't think he's got anything to fight with. What's he going to fight with? Hey, you're welcome, Poulter. Thanks for coming by. Glad you came. Glad you stayed up. Well, this was a pretty good fight. This was pretty fun. Well, my viewers, there's some indication they might just do the next couple of turns. The fort is cracked, so it would be only one turn. So let me end my turn. Lucid is on. Marked as finished. And you guys have seen the big fight twice. So this is definitely the very end of the end. You are most welcome. So my son is coming tomorrow, so it might be a little limited on the capability to stream. He's reached that age where he's not so keen on being on the internet as my partner. So we'll see. We will see. But he's here for a couple days. I'm just waiting to hear if we have a plan. Thought we were done. Well, okay, they do want to do that final storm. So anybody still hanging around, we're going to have a final storm. Who's just going to finish that up. We'll go from there. So we'll just wait a little bit. Shouldn't take too long, and that'll be the end. It will be the end of the game. Oh, one of my other games looks like it's over. Bloody Lucid. Totally different topic, but it looks like Lucid made his throne rush. Looks like he finished it up. Yeah, I think they're going to go out in style. We're just waiting on Lucid here. I think. Let me confirm. I don't know. I'm not sure. He's not really saying. Oh. Oh, okay. Stream's over, guys. Yeah, they're not going to do the last fight, so thank you, everybody, for coming by. Let me type this. Game over. Waiting for Lucid. And I'm ending the stream. So we might see you tomorrow. Or I might work on, I've got some videos to do. Have a good night.